All right, guys. The artist, the Wizkid, actually promised a lot of money, about 10 million naira, and to sign him to Starboy Record. It's been causing controversies on social media because somebody saw him in the street and then decided to record him singing for people to give him money so that he can take care of himself and his mom. And then that resulted to an issue where a lot of people decided to call out Wizkid for not meeting his kind of promises on this young artist. And I think this is a big issue, and is actually trending on social media. I decided to speak that and to say a lot about that so that you guys will get to understand the story now, and the narratives about the whole thing. I still have some things I want to talk about in this video. Before I continue with all of this, I want to take this time out to appreciate you guys for actually watching my video, sharing my videos across social media platform. That is a huge and a big blessing from me to you guys. And then I love you guys. I love you guys. I commend you guys so much. And before we proceed further, also I want to take this time out to say, if you are new to this YouTube channel, why don't you take out time, click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing. Guys, alleged fake promises. Wizkid vindicates as eyewitness narrates how Ahmed's parents misused the 10 million naira gift that Wizkid actually gave to this young man. And I think to an extent, we have to listen on both sides before actually making assumptions about a lot of matter. When this came to social media, a lot of people were blasting our Wizkid. Why would you make these promises? Yes, to an extent, I think most of these celebrities, they should mind their ways on how to make promises. You should not make promises when you are a bit kind of happy, hide up, all this kind of thing, because you can make exorbitant promises that you may not kind of be able to meet later. But of course, somebody came out to say, man, Wizkid actually fulfilled his promises to this person, and this is what happened, and gave a narrative that the parents of this young boy actually mismanaged the fund that was given to this to him. And according to him right now, he came out to say, truly, what Whiskey did for me is more than 10 million naira that is coming in from Ahmed, who finally reveals. And this boy is in our small became. All we need to do is to forgive this boy, because he came out to apologize to Whiskey, and now people are begging for him. And he has said that. I never spent the 10 million naira on ganja. Please, Whiskey, forgive me. Don't allow my life to be ruined. My father passed away waiting for Whiskey to fulfill his promise he made to me, that I was signed to Starboy. After Whiskey made the promise, I didn't see his brake light again. It suffered that made me to go back to the street and start begging again. I have to rap for strangers to get money to feed my mother. Starboy Ahmed, the talented 12 years old boy, that Whiskey promised 10 million cash and record all this. Yeah, that was 4 years ago, and this story actually made it first before the second story. And he said a lot of things that Wizkid actually did helped him and all those kind of things. But to an extent, helping him is another part of it. And then Whiskey promised to sign this boy to Starboy. What happened to the contract? That should have been a greater help for this guy. It's better to pay, okay, like you promised 10 million naira and signing this guy. You are not to give this guy 10 million naira at once. What you should have done, like, okay, a year contract, and signing you, and I'm giving you 10 million naira for that year. Or every month we can give you 700,000, you understand, to make it 10 million for that year or so. And I think that should have been the best way for Whiskey to actually fulfill his promises. I think they didn't manage it very well. and he was not signed at the end of the day. Whiskey should have actually bring out this talent and showcase him to the world, so that a lot of people will get to see that man, he's got a lot of talent and he's rapping in the street, just trying to make money and then feed himself and his mom, and that is quite pathetic to an extent. Let's have a video of all of this.
flow see. One you ma worry pé láyé mi mo ma blow see. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni no dey fun. When you no get, you no get. You no para me fẹ́ nìkan. I no get.
Hi, Gossip Melly TV. Hi everyone, this is Ballad Vibes. So I'm here to talk about some issue right now. Like I'm here to address it. I was at Wizkid Vibe in Lagos. A day in the beach, vibe on the beach with Big Wiz. So I was at the show, and out of love, I had to go there from I was coming all the way from Osun State to be at the show from my school, to be at Big Wiz show. So I got there, and what I got wasn't even what I expected, because I was trying to show love like Big Wiz. I'm trying to show you love. I love you like this. I'm just here to just see stuff around, just show love and just see stuff. So out of doing those things, I tried showing I tried to get his attention, because I'm my music stuff, Big Wiz, I do music, and I was beaten mercilessly. In fact, I'm still in pains right now. My head still hurts me so bad, and so many other things. And I came across a video online which says someone trying to snatch a necklace from him. I never tried to do that. All I tried to do was I tried to get his attention, for him to notice, for him to talk about, so I can just show him I'm an artist. That I know it is normal to try to get help from someone, because I look up to him. I've always been his top supporter, right from when I was so small. Where he is actually one of those that inspired me in Nigeria to do music. So I love his stuff. So out of love, that was what I was trying to do. But what I got I could not explain it. So Gossip, my name is Ballad Vibes, and I'm just here to address this issue once and for all. Thank you.
Guys, many people have been making assumptions about this, making opinion stories around this. I think it is all interesting for us to understand. I pray that Wizkid right now, because he is begging already, I pray that Wizkid comes out to actually listen to him and help him out at this point in time, because this is a trying time for him. He said, yes, my dad died as a result of a lot of struggles, hardship, and the rest. And then that is to imagine where he is coming from. And now he's got his mom to actually take care of. And I think that is actually disturbing also. Guys, what is your own take about all of this story? I need that in the comment section so that we can actually talk and write about it more and say something about it, because I really need your opinions to this story. Right now, a lot of people are calling out Wizkid, while some other persons are saying Wizkid actually did a lot for this young person. I want that in the comment section, what you feel about this story so far. Before I jump off, I want to say, if you're new to this YouTube channel, why don't you click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you become a part of this. Share my videos across social media platforms, likes, comment, and everything, so that we can actually go a bit more global. I love you guys. Keep supporting Free West Deep.